Hello and welcome to another session. In this session, we are going to explore something wonderful. That is, we are going to unlock the key doorways, the paths to our unconscious mind where our sexual powers reside. See, most people think that it's your physical sense, your physical stamina that determines whether you are aroused or how much drive you have. But think of it like this. Imagine the person that you want to be with. Now, if you had that person, I bet you would feel very driven to perform. You will be highly aroused. On the contrary, if you had a situation where someone was not as attractive, someone you didn't quite desire, your drive and motivation will be far less. And it is for this reason I always tell my clients, you have to start where everything manifests. Our all brain, all cerebral thought process is often the blockages. We think that we have to be a certain way, or that we have to take certain drugs or certain supplements to become more sexually potent. But the truth is, over the years, I have observed that my clients get the best performance when they are highly motivated, highly aroused, and that their limitations in their thinking of how many times they could climax in the evening or a day, or that how many times they could engage in activities that bring them pleasure, and that they are willing to explore their limits sexually, is often found when they are unlocking their unconscious processes in the same way that you believe in something to be true, and that's where your limitations reside. If you believe that you could only do 100 push-ups, that will be your limit. If you believe that you can only do 20 push-ups, that will be your limit. Now you could imagine yourself doing more by training and everything, but ultimately it's your mind that will determine what you are capable of. It is for this reason I'm inviting you on a journey in which we are going to be able to unlock the most intimate, most sacred, and most powerful parts of your unconscious mind. And to facilitate that, I need your participation. Your participation will require nothing more than listening to this recording uninterrupted and following the instructions that I am about to give you. Now, in this session, you will be fully awake, fully understanding everything that I say, but your unconscious mind will be in charge while your conscious mind will go to sleep. Your body will be in a state of altered reality, in the state in which you are between wakefulness and sleep. While your body is asleep, your unconscious mind will be able to hear everything that I say and more. You will understand that in a language which we call NLP, which is the neuro-linguistic programming, I will be able to assist you in unlocking those potentials. And for that, we can begin in this moment by first ensuring that our cell phones are turned off, preferably placed in another part of the house if you are at your house, and also ensuring that you will not be disturbed for a period of at least 30 minutes. During this time, I suggest you take a comfortable seat, preferably a reclining seat, or perhaps lying down in your bed with pillows supporting your neck, your arms, and your legs. Make sure you are totally comfortable with your arms and legs uncrossed. When you're ready, please let your palms face up towards the ceiling. Allow yourself to relax. And when you're ready, close your eyes. And as you do so, remember the time that you close your eyes is the moment your visual stimuli will turn inwards. You will see your own creative imagination, pictures, movies, as all kinds of information stored in your unconscious can come forth and provide you with guidance in unlocking those doors that hold the secrets, the powers of your sexuality. And it is for this reason I always say to my clients, you might as well start at the bottom, because when you are relaxing, your feet become loose and supple. Letting your feet relax within the midst of your consciousness, you don't often bring your attention to your feet. But now, when you do so, allow it to relax with each muscle, each tendon, each nerve becoming loose and easy and comfortable, with your toes becoming very, very loose, as if taking a long break after a long day, and allowing it to just drift away and relax to the sensation, relax to the thought that you are bringing your attention to parts of your body that held the tension, and the tension just floats away, and you'll notice that your legs, your calves, your thighs become loose as you let yourself go. With each breath, with each word that you hear, you can become more and more relaxed, letting go, following with each word that you know you are safe, that you are on a journey to a deeper state of unconsciousness now. I would like you to listen to the sensations around your body. Find the parts that need your attention, your back, your chest, your arms. They all can relax, let go, relaxing the muscles, relaxing the nerves, relaxing the tendons. And as you let those sensations of relaxations reach the palms and the fingers, you can notice that there is a slight sensation in either of the palms, and that each sensation is a bit different than the other. Sometimes the heat, the cold of each hand is very different than the other. And if you put your attention to that, you will notice that you are becoming more attuned to the sensations of your body. And as you do so, you'll realize that you are letting go, relaxing, letting go. And that is the process in which we can find ourselves going deeper and deeper with each relaxing muscle, with each relaxing words, with each relaxing sensation. Relaxing your neck and your muscles around your neck is the most crucial, because it carries the most difficult and heavy part of your body, which is your head. And as you relax your neck, you can let the weight of your body sink deeper and deeper, with each of those sensations screwing up to let the gravity take hold of your body, loosening your jaw, loosening your cheeks, and loosening your nose and the forehead, relaxing and letting go. And this sensation of relaxation can reach all the way down to your ears, and the back of your ears, and the roots of your hair. Your scalp can relax and let go. As you relax, you may notice that your body is just more calm. Your breathing is slow and continuous, as if you are in a state of sleep, which you are. But in a state you are hearing my words, and they are amplified. They have more meaning than just words, because they carry strength of words that have been put together in a nice arrangement, like a puzzle that has been put together to form an image. And without each of those puzzle pieces, nothing will come together. Yet in this special way, as it comes together, making sense to your unconscious, you can go deeper, knowing that you are relaxed and letting go. And as you go deeper and deeper, you will notice that your body becomes more limp. Your arms and legs will feel heavier. In fact, moving your fingers will be extremely difficult, and most often impossible, because you are in a deep state of relaxation and your body has gone to sleep, and just letting things be as they are and surrendering to the motion, the way that your mind just lets go of things and descends further down, further in a way that you can take steps down an escalator. 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, going down all the way to the lowest step. And there you will find yourself relaxing and letting go. And as you relax and let go, you will find that you are also releasing everything and only hearing these words that are coming in. These words that are your guide, letting you go deeper and deeper. And as you go deeper and deeper, you find that there are doorways to a palace of beautiful magnificence. And as you swing open the doors, you will see that there are things that are far beyond your imagination, things that bring you pleasure and joy. And where you will find the most pleasure is knowing that your body is designed to produce and co-produce functions for you to enjoy life, your partner, your pleasure of seeking your flesh turning into a beautiful vessel for you to enjoy what has been given to you as a way to make life purposeful, to enjoy life as it is meant to be, that you yourself is the one who's destined to become better with each passing day, because with each passing day your body is more awakened, more realizing that it has potentials far beyond what you thought you had. Now listen carefully as you let your sensations seek and find the door path along the corridor leading all the way to the end of the corridor. On this door you'll see that the sexual secrets door. And as you fling open the door, you'll find there are a lot of things in this room, filled with secrets, filled with power. In the middle is a giant bowl of fire. It is hot, but not to the touch. You'll find that it feeds you. You feel aroused and happy. You feel that this is just the most magnificent feeling. It is like 100 climaxes all wrapped into one. This is where you are rejuvenated, felt the power that comes from the utmost arousal, the motivation to do the things that you desire, to want to engage in that activity that brings you pleasure. It is now and here where you will find that you have had certain inhibitions that you thought you could only climax a few times or maybe just once. But now the possibilities are endless. You could go on time after time, enjoying and finding ways to make the most of your physical sense, turning it into the very thing it is meant to do, which is to produce, to create, to find a way to give pleasure to others and as well as yourself. This is the way that you are going to find that you have the best of both worlds. You can give pleasure and receive at the same time. It is a win-win for all involved. Notice that your mind has had programming, now which we are going to reverse now. At the far end of the room, you will find a chair. In this chair you shall sit now. And as you take this seat, you'll see that your body has become very, very relaxed and more in a state of relaxation than it has ever had. In this state of relaxation, I want you to think of a time when you were not so successful in your sexual activity. And now I want you to reverse that, run things backwards, and see yourself rewinding, walking back to the very beginning before all this began. And as you run that, you can see that things happened in a certain manner, a certain fashion, and most often there were emotions attached to it. Things that you thought were important were not, yet you had them hanged on like posters in a room, paintings on walls. Now you are able to take it down and change because you have reversed it. You have taken those pictures down from the walls. You have eliminated the very things that eliminated, the very things that you have eliminated, the very things that held you down. Because now that is undone, we can now begin the process. I want you to imagine a giant big screen in front of you. I want you to notice that this giant screen is closer and closer, almost covering your entire vision. And notice that this is where things will play out. This is your thoughts creating your reality. I want you to imagine the most wonderful person that you want to be with, the one that you have desires for, the one that you get most aroused with. And now I want you to imagine that they are dressed and that they are highly, highly attracted to you. In fact, that you see them makes you want them more. And as you do so, you know you shall have this person, that you shall share the pleasures of your flesh with this person. And there will be no hindrances, no blockages, nothing that will disrupt this feeling. There will be no hindrances, no blockages, nothing that will stop you from having all the best, all the most wonderful pleasures. This is where everything will run wild. You can do limitless things, things that will make you have the best day of your life, the one that is the most memorable. Now as you create this, notice how things will play out. Notice how you will approach them and how they would react. And that when you engage in that activity to bring pleasure, you have the right, perfect motion. Because everything you do is perfect. The way you move, the way you use your body, the way you pleasure that person and that person pleasures you. In fact, everything is so perfect. It is only you and this person sharing, enjoying, creating this wonderful feeling of arousal, this power, like sparks flying, like volcanoes erupting. You can do it time and time again. Enjoy hours and hours sharing and enjoying. This power is so powerful that it is there for you. And as you bring those pictures, you turn the sound up, you bring things closer, you give them the color, more vibrant, more lively. This is how it will happen. This is how your mind is programmed. And your mind knows all the right steps to get here. And now we instruct your unconscious mind to help you to carry it out. But you'll have this power that has been possessed, that has been created, residing in you. And all you have to do is unlock the door to let this happen. As you do so, realize that you are in full control, that you have created this power, and that this has come to you, that you shall harness and make it better. And you shall let your mind be free, allowing each and everything that you desire to come to manifestation, because there are no hindrances, no limitations. Here you find joy and happiness. Here you find the power to make your life the very best. And you will see that this can be brought forward every time you hear the word arousal. Every time you listen to this recording, and I highly recommend you listen to it again and again, especially on the days when you feel that you want to have more in your life, that you need more vibrancy and more love, and that when you want to have intimacy and joy, simply listen to this recording opens doors, ways, and gates where everything is possible. Everything that you do becomes pleasurable. This is where all wonderful things reside. And I invite you now to get up from this chair and have this power reside in you like a big bowl of golden power, like a sun spinning inside of you. You can feel this descending into the parts of your lower extremities, finding that you are fully in charge, and that it can vibrate and energize all your body and giving you the power, getting your root chakra and your heart chakra into a higher level. And this is where you shall vibrate. that you shall bring forth experiences that are pleasurable and joyful, pleasures that are yet to be unlocked, found. And it is with this I'm going to let you drift. In this session we shall just let these thoughts drift, and you shall be fully asleep tonight while these changes take place. As they have done so now, it shall be reinforced every time you sleep. And as we let this go and bring this session to a close, I thank you for listening, and I'll see you in our next session.